Welcome gamers, welcome back to Gamers Bay, it's Daniel, and today we're going to take a look at Jurassic Park III, the arcade game from back in 2001. So the first thing to note is that unlike the first two Jurassic Park arcade games that were developed by Sega, this one was actually developed by Konami and Brachiosaurus. And now the game is divided up into 3 areas with 3 stages for each area. And there are 3 end bosses, one that coincides with each area, including the Triceratops, the Spinosaurus, or basically an anklyosaurus, and of course the T-Rex. And other characters in the game include the Pteranodons and the velociraptors, which you battle a lot throughout the course of the game. And then of course there's the really cool looking venom-spitting Dilophosaurus and the Brachiosaurus, among others. Now, the game's story pretty much follows the catastrophic volcanic events that took place on Isla Sorna, leaving the island unstable with dinosaurs on the loose. And researcher Alan Grant has ordered the Ingen Rangers to rescue the survivors, along with a plethora of certain dinosaurs before it's too late. Yes, you're literally tasked with trying to save the ferocious dinosaurs who are actually trying to eat you. And in many cases, they actually do. They end up eating humans. You're going to see that a lot throughout the course of this video. Now, throughout the course of the game, players will often come across trapped survivors being attacked by the island's out-of-control beasts. And often the velociraptors and others will pin the survivors down, leaving it up to players to take out the dinos before the defenseless humans can be eaten. Now, besides the standard tranquilizer guns, that's your main gun in the game also includes numerous power-up weapons, including a freeze attack called the Frostbite, along with a submachine gun called the Titan, among others. Now, both of those weapons are actually really effective. Now, besides the standard weapons, players also get a limited number of grenades at their disposal. I believe you can have up to 5. Now, the Frostbite attack, that is a really cool weapon because it completely freezes your opponents, and a second shot actually causes them to just shatter and they're completely destroyed. Now, the weapons and power-ups and health upgrades are often hidden within red barrels throughout the course of the game, so they're pretty easy to find, and there's actually a lot of them. Now, as was typical of many light guns in the past, including the previous Jurassic Park arcade games from Sega, with the development of Jurassic Park III, developers made use of focal points that turn from green to red. Very typical stuff. Now, once the focal points turn red, they reach a critical state, and players barely have but a second of time to respawn before missing the attack. Now, 2 of the bosses must be trapped in cages, while the third one is actually airlifted in a helicopter after falling off of a waterfall. Really interesting stuff. Like I said, it's really strange how you're like trying to rescue the dinosaurs who are actually trying to eat you, but yeah. Anyways, as much as I enjoyed this game, I can't say I liked it as much as the previous Jurassic Park arcade games. Now, my favorite was the second one, the Lost World Jurassic Park arcade. That one was really cool. I just liked the presentation of dinosaurs in that game a lot better, and they felt like they were more detailed, and the T-Rex was way more compelling in that game as well. I just thought that was a really solid game. I like the original one too. When did that come out? 1989, 1990, or something like that. That one was really cool. It didn't have the greatest graphics. It certainly wasn't on par with the graphics of, say, this game or the previous one. But the T-Rex looked really compelling in that version as well. Now, likewise, Jurassic Park III was a very short game, and I honestly feel like it could have been a lot better if they had made it just a little bit longer. It takes barely 10 minutes to complete each area of the game, so basically less than 30 minutes, you can pretty much complete this game. That is, give or take, that you defeat the bosses in the first try. So I think at one point in this video, I actually had to battle the T-Rex twice. But anyways, pretty solid game. It's pretty cool. I like it. I just, like I said, I wish it could have been a little bit longer. The graphics are cool. I like how you battle 2 T-Rexes at once in this game. That was also pretty cool. They gave you lots of weapons. This freeze gun was really cool. Definitely worth playing. As far as I know, there's never been any ports of this game. We've never seen any console ports of this. And I'm not really sure if the other Jurassic Park arcade games ever had any ports. I don't think they did. I'm pretty sure they didn't. But that would be cool if they could actually port this to like PC or maybe one of the modern consoles. I don't know why they don't do that. You know, because honestly, all 3 of the Jurassic Park arcade games were really good. Now there's actually more because there's the pinball games, but that's a separate story. Maybe we can save that for another video. But this is pretty solid. I could see people wanting to play this on PC with a mouse, or play this with the Ascendant Light Gun game, you know, Ascendant Light Gun or something of that nature. I don't know why they don't port these games. Now, this is really cool right here. I like these scenes. You got these bugs that come out, and you got all these running dinosaurs. It's really action-packed. They did a good job in this game. Like I said, it's so damn short. It really could have been a little bit longer. But otherwise, it's totally worth playing, and I actually had a lot of fun with it. So, have you played this game before? What did you think about this game? Like I said, I'm kind of on the offensive a little bit. I like the game. I think it's totally worth playing. Like I said, it's really short, and I like the dinosaurs. The presentation of dinosaurs a lot better in the Lost World Jurassic Park. That was just a better game, I thought. And it was a little bit longer, I think, than this one. But anyways, that is Jurassic Park 3, the arcade game. What did you think about this? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please do consider giving a thumbs up and possibly subscribing to stay up to date with our latest videos. I am going to go ahead and tune out now, but I'm going to continue to play through this fabulous game. And until next time, take care.
There she is! Frostbite. Shock bolt. Setting the trap. Perfect. Shoot the targets! Dinosaur captured. Mission accomplished. Come on home. Mission complete. Enter name.
New high score. New high score. New high score. Select a level.
A T-Rex is loose in Bravo sector. Let's roll.
Frostbite. Amber bonus. Mission complete. We need you. Triple threat. Titan. Grenades. Frostbite. Grenades.
Keep going.
Amber bonus.
Secure the area! Looks clean. Get out of here! Great. Great. In the truck! Hurry! Shock bolt. Got it. Look out! There's two of them! Great. Great. Got it. Heads up! Look out! Nice. Trap in position. Opening door now. Nice. Shoot the target! Help me! In the truck! Hurry! Shock bolt. Perfect. Look out! There's two of them! Perfect.
high score. New high score. New high score. Select a level.
All hold her off. Run! We need backup.
Frostbite. Shock bolt.
What the? Shoot the neck! Great. Keep going.
Triple threat. Amber bonus. Titan. Grenades. Shock bolt. Grenades. Mission complete. Triple threat.
Ride them bugs. We need you.
Frostbite.
Hop on! Let's move out.
Frostbite.
Boy, this place gives me the creeps. Time to scramble some eggs.
Amber bonus.
Back up. Nice. Shake it off. That's close. Mission complete.
Triple threat.
Great. Shock bolt. Nice. Hold on.
Amber bonus. Titan. We need you.
She's back. Hit the gas. Nice. Shake it off. Air support has arrived. Hold on. Go for it! We got her. Nice job, Bravo team.
Dinosaur capture. Mission complete. New high score. New high score. New high score.